Hi everyone, I am Arya Poya.
I'm CB Swasna.
And I'm Mansi Rajesh. We are from Excel Public School, Mysore.
Our theme for the ATL Space Challenge 2021 is Inhabit Space.
Since the beginning of human history, Mars has been a dream, the stuff of legends, gods, and mystery. This planet, which is almost like ours, could be our next home.
Establishing humanity as a multi-planet species is no longer a dream due to advancements in rocket propulsion technology, robotics, astronautics, and medicine.
Mars provides plenty of raw materials needed to establish a lasting, self-sufficient human colony on its surface. Due to the planet's vast distance from Earth, it is neither possible nor economically reasonable to provide permanent interplanetary supply. In situ resource utilization will be necessary to keep the Earth launch burden and mission costs as low as possible and to provide, apart from propellant and life support, a variety of construction material.
Human colonization of Mars also opens up new psychological and sociological challenges. Space settlers will live in extreme environments under isolated and confined conditions for long periods of time. Therefore, the design of a Mars habitat requires the most careful consideration of physiological as well as psychosocial conditions of living in space. Keeping these constraints in mind, we have designed a circular structure with a dome-shaped roof.
We chose this shape as it does not require any supporting pillars and hence maximizes the inner space available for habitation. Space settlers will spend almost all of their time indoors as it will be impossible for unprotected humans to survive outside for more than few seconds. In this situation, larger indoor spaces are better. We have used cardboard to build our space habitat. However, many scientists are developing technology to use Mars regolith and somehow bind it together so that it can be used for 3D printing.
Our space habitat has a long entrance tunnel lined with microgreens that use very little water for growing. These microgreens can be a source of fresh food for the space colonizers. The tunnel has two doors that open and close with the push of a button. These doors are necessary to maintain a stable internal environment: temperature, pressure, humidity, oxygen, and carbon dioxide levels.
The inner space is designed to provide a space for sleeping, recreation, work, and exercise. These spaces are flexible as the space furniture that we have designed is light, compact, foldable, and can be moved around easily. The low gravity conditions on Mars can wreak havoc on human body as bones become weak. To overcome this, exercise is necessary. Hence, we have designed a simple pneumatic chair to help settlers exercise.
Besides this, we have designed a compact restroom and a space to store space food which also serves as a dining area. The space food is pre-cooked and packaged and can be eaten with minimal fuss. The energy requirements for the habitat is met by solar panels fixed to the dome. In our prototype, we have used a single solar panel. However, we come across an origami-inspired solar array called a Miura fold. This well-known origami fold was invented by Japanese astrophysicist Koryo Miura, and we hope that one day this can be used to build the dome of a space habitat.
Martian dust storms are common and some are monstrous. These storms can be a mortal threat to exploration. In 2018, Martian dust storms killed off NASA's Opportunity rover by coating its solar panels in dust. In order to overcome this challenge, we have installed vertical axis wind turbines on the dome. Mars does not have liquid water, and hauling tons of liquid water to a space settlement is a costly affair. Hence, we have installed a model of a urine recycling unit which will turn urine into drinking water just as it is done on ISS.
I studied about the various futuristic space habitats and then came up with the design for our space habitat. I made all the measurements and played an important role in building the model.
I made the floor plan using Blender and helped my teammates in building the model.
I designed the space furniture, interiors, tunnel, and the airlock system. I also helped in building the model. To conclude, the sky is not the limit.
Thank you.